All right, we've compiled some of the top survey highlights from Q2 2022, and I'm just going to quickly go over them. So to start off, earlier in the quarter, we saw that basically everyone owns something from Rogue. 83% said that they do. Titan and Rep were also above 50%. AbMat was about a quarter, most likely people owning the actual AbMat. And then everybody else, which was like about 20 more companies, are under 20%. We saw that nearly 2/3 of gyms answering these surveys are in the garage. So 64%, and then basement had 21%. And then you can just say other was closer to about 14%. We're seeing that a lot less people are saying that they are actually saving money by owning a home gym. So back in October 2020, 62% said they saved some money. That has steadily gone down. And in April 2022, that number was 47%. We asked, what was your top rack attachment? I'll list off the top three: spotter arms, plate storage, and then landmines was number 3. We typically saw the more basic options at the top of the list, whereas the more complicated ones were down towards the bottom, like Smith machine, globe, pull-up bar, monolift attachment, jammer arms. The top non-piece of equipment that we found was the sound system, upgraded lighting, and a shop fan. We're not too far behind. Not too much interest in mop, dehumidifier, or refrigerators. Similar to what we've seen in the past, we've noticed that we found that most people aren't the only ones working out in their home gyms. So only about 35% have one person working out, and then the other 65% have multiple. So just something to consider. Most people aren't just buying for themselves when they're doing it for their home gym. Looking at issues, so the top 3 issues did not change from when we did this last back in 2021. The number 1 issue is price of obtaining more equipment. Number 2, lack of space in the home gym. Before the last year or two, that was the number 1 issue. And then temperature control was number 3. Those 3 are the 3 biggest we're seeing by a decent amount. Next up, only 35% voted that it was either essential or important to purchase gym equipment made in your country. And the almost essential was only at about 5%, whereas 45% voted not important. And then the rest voted neutral, which is 19%. When asked where you're buying primary gym equipment, it wouldn't be a surprise if somebody said they own their bar and rack from Rogue, their bench from Rep, and then purchase dumbbells from another random company, likely Amazon, Walmart, somewhere local, etc. Most likely wherever was cheapest. The DIY interest in the home gym space, I would categorize that as average, with about 23% voting high, 43% medium, and 33% low, and 2% neutral. Something else that we did find was that most people have done at least one DIY in their home gym. And then most do not consider themselves a part of a fitness sport like CrossFit or bodybuilding or Olympic weightlifting or strongman. So 51% voted that way. And then powerlifting was the most popular, with bodybuilding second place. And then a few more. So the functional trainer is the most popular selectorized strength machine, whereas the lap pull down is the most popular plate loaded strength machine. And there you have it. Anything there catch your eye?
No, we've reviewed this all before. I always go back. This one's like, you're going to laugh because this was the one that caught my eye. But the refrigerator in the gym not getting any love. Like, we've talked about this before. Like, more people need to put their beer fridge in their gym and hang out. And then I do love how the numbers have shown saving money in the home gym has slowly gone down. I feel like it matches the saying that's in this community that you're never done building your home gym, because once you start, it's like a bug that bites you, and you become addicted, and you always want to add new things. And so I used to be able to say, yeah, I save money in my home gym. And then I kept buying and buying and buying. And now, like, I'm to a point now, it's going to take my lifetime and my kids' lifetime when they get all my stuff when I'm long gone. And then maybe it'll save money, but, who knows? So,
my favorite part of that stat is, well, first of all, that stat's really cool. Like, that is just awesome that we've been able to track it since 2020 and see how it's changed. But I think my favorite part is that, to me, it shows that more people are seeing the value of a home gym. Like, it's not just about saving money. There's so many more benefits to owning a home gym, at least having it as an option for you, even if you're going to another gym. I think that's why I see that as such a big thing. Even as prices are rising, interest is at least staying the same, I'd say. So, yeah, I think, we were in the data all quarter, and I don't think we have too much more to discuss.